Business tourism in Moscow. Moscow is one of the world's rapidly developing megacities and the biggest business hub in Eastern Europe. With a population of 20 million, Moscow accommodates more than 80% of Russia's financial resources. The Moscow Interbank Currency Exchange, founded in 1992, is currently among the top 10. Of all regions of Russia, Moscow is the most attractive for investors, housing more than 60,000 head offices of domestic and foreign corporations, companies and official missions. About 7,000 companies with foreign capital are registered here in Moscow. A total of 190 countries are listed as the city's partners in export-import operations, among them Germany, France, the Netherlands, Italy, China and Japan. The government of Moscow has launched a long-term program to encourage investment. It's been streamlining legislation to improve the investment climate and guarantee security for foreign investment, and pursuing new programs to boost investment, first of all in the innovation sector and science-intensive production. The government is creating business-friendly infrastructure and setting up multi-purpose business centers, free enterprise support centers and venture technoparks, all with a view to turning Moscow into the world's major financial center. Present-day Moscow offers wide-ranging opportunities for starting a serious business, building a successful career and pursuing an ambitious dream. Career-minded professionals flock to Moscow from other regions of Russia and from all corners of the globe. Moscow attracts business people like a magnet. Moscow is home to more than 50 business tourist companies, which offer a variety of services for business trips, including visa, information, marketing, congress, and legal support for the visiting party. Moscow's prime luxury hotels include the World Trade Center Moscow, Swissôtel Krasny Holmy, Radisson Slavyanskaya. These top-class facilities offer extensive infrastructure for holding all kinds of business events, including forums, congresses, symposiums, conferences, exhibitions and roundtables. The World Trade Center Moscow is the city's oldest hotel and business complex, built at the initiative of Armand Hammer. At present, it houses the Congress Center, the Crown Plaza Moscow WTC Hotel, and the Международная II Apart Hotel. The Moscow Expo Center, located next to it, occupies 150,000 square meters. Every year, its 9 multifunctional pavilions host more than 100 international exhibitions and 600 congresses, which are attended by more than 2 million experts. The 34-story Swissôtel Krasny Holmy is one of the city's high-rises. Fully equipped with a business center and 18 conference rooms, the biggest of them accommodating up to 500 people. The Radisson Slavyanskaya Hotel boasts equally impressive capacities. 14 conference rooms occupying 62 1,200 square meters, which can seat 30 to 450 people. A concert stage, a cinema screen, visual and sound systems offering simultaneous translation into 5 languages, meeting rooms. Crocus Expo, Russia's largest exhibition and business center, is located on the Moskva River. Stretching on a territory of 600,000 square meters, it can host 5 international exhibitions at a time, which can be attended by up to 150,000 people a day. The high-tech skyscrapers of the Moscow City International Business Center on Krasnopresnenskaya Nabezhnaya occupy a total of 600,000 square meters. Moscow City houses the offices of more than 200 large companies from Russia and abroad. All major business centers are incorporated into the city's high-speed transport grid and underground system. The Moscow Metro is the world's second busiest, carrying 2.5 billion passengers a year. The Moscow Underground network is linked to the city's 9 railway stations, hauling more than 2 million passengers daily. 22 express trains make 180 trips a day between Moscow's central railway stations and its main Sheremetyevo, Vnukovo and Domodedovo airports. Along with 5-star plush hotels such as the Metropole, the National, the Balchuk, the Ritz-Carlton, the Radisson and Marriott, Moscow has more than 63-star and 4-star hotels conveniently located in the center or near a metro station. A business trip offers an excellent opportunity to explore one of the world's major capitals and gain an insight into its centuries-long history. Unconventional architecture, fundamental monuments from different epochs, renowned museums, majestic theaters, super-large sports facilities, and unique international projects. The Moscow government is making every effort to develop tourist infrastructure by giving a major facelift to historical and cultural monuments, parks and gardens, and by opening new tourist centers. Golden Island, located at the junction of the Moscow River and the Vodootvodny or water bypass canal, is the youngest and trendiest of tourist attractions in the historical part of Moscow. The pedestrian zone with restaurants, cafes and shops runs the entire length of the island. The brand new Russkoye Podvorye Leisure and Entertainment Complex, designed in the Old Russian style, features St. Nicholas Wooden Church, the Museum of National Costume, the blacksmith, and the ceramics workshop where visitors can look at masterpieces and try their hand at smithery or pottery. In addition, the complex includes the Treasures of Rus Trading House, the Zhili-Bili Theater of Fairy Tales, and the Russian Repast Palace. Music lovers had better travel to Moscow in time for the International Tchaikovsky Competition, the world's top-class contest which opens up new names in the world of music. The best opera and ballet productions are on at the renowned Bolshoi Theater and the Stanislavski and Nemirovich Danchenko Music Theater. Those fond of classical music are offered a variety of programs from the Moscow Conservatory, the Tchaikovsky Concert Hall, and the Moscow International House of Music. Moscow residents and tourists alike show invariably great interest in Maslenitsa, an old Slavic sun festival celebrating the imminent end of the winter and the coming of spring. Maslenitsa is a week-long holiday celebrated at the end of February, the beginning of March. Swarms of visitors are attracted to Maslenitsa celebrations on the Red Square with the traditional pancakes, folk programs in the style of Russian merrymaking, outdoor activities. More than 300,000 residents of Moscow and visitors attend the Maslenitsa festival every year. Maslenitsa is officially ranked among the world's major folk holidays alongside the Carnival of Venice. Every year Moscow hosts the Night of Museums. More than 400 museums and galleries stay open late into the night in the middle of May. Moscow joined the Long Nights of Museums international event in 2006, and the number of Moscow residents and guests visiting the city's museums and galleries during the Museum Night has beaten all records ever since. On this night, the museums offer free entry and free public transportation service to various locations, and some metro stations host concerts of classical music. The Spasskaya Tower International Military Music Festival starts in Moscow at the beginning of September. This spectacular tattoo unfolds against the majestic walls of the Kremlin. A remarkable combination of military music and tattoos with unconventional theatricals make the festival one of the most vivid events of the year. Moscow offers so much to see, and you don't have to travel far to see it all. The historical center, which doesn't go beyond the boulevard ring, offers all sorts of sights close at hand. An excursion around the Kremlin offers a rare glimpse of the guard mounting ceremony in which centuries of the presidential regiment providing ceremonial guard duties in Cathedral Square and in front of the Lenin Mausoleum are relieved by a new batch of sentries. Just a few steps away is Moscow's main street Tverskaya, lined with popular brand shops and trading centers. Turning off Tverskaya will take you to an entirely different world of old streets and side streets which live a quiet, unpretentious life. As the world's sports capital, Moscow strikes a visitor's imagination with a myriad of sports facilities. The Luzhniki Sports Complex boasts a spacious park, which is one of the city's main recreation areas overlooking the Moscow River. Luzhniki is listed in the Guinness Book of World Records as both a sports stadium and a green zone. Its nearly 1.5 million square meters of space is home to numerous sports facilities and to 35,000 plants and rare trees. The Olympijski Stadium, located nearby, was built to host the 22nd Olympic Games and is one of the world's largest indoor arenas, which can seat more than 35,000 viewers. Moscow offers a good choice of sports facilities within the city limits. There is a ski slope, 176 tennis courts, 3 large skate and roller parks for extreme youth sports in summer and winter. And there are more than 10 golf clubs in Moscow and the Moscow region. A riverboat trip offers a different view of the city and makes it possible to photograph Moscow's architectural marvels from a different angle. 5 snow-white ice-class yachts, which were set sail in 2009, ply along the Moscow River throughout the year. The yachts move so smoothly on ice that waiters have no trouble pouring champagne into tall crystal glasses on the table. The yacht's huge panoramic windows guarantee protection against bad weather and keep the noise of the big city away. The plush halls can accommodate up to 140 people. The yachts are a particular sight at nighttime, when candles are lit on every table and underbody neon lighting is on. In warm weather, travelers can go out into the open deck to enjoy the freshness of air and admire Moscow's 12 old bridges clad in thousands of colorful lights. Nighttime Moscow, illuminated by thousands of lights, leaves an unforgettable impression. There are night excursions for those willing to see Moscow during the night. And there are more than 200 nightclubs offering a plethora of thrilling merrymaking and a good rest. Moscow is a city throbbing with life every 1 minute, day or night. Moscow is ever open for visitors, and it's welcoming you too.